Damn.
Damn.
How did this go down the track?
I don't know.
Okay, guys. Normally, right now, you would see the little ad that pops up on YouTube. So we're hoping that we somehow got rid of that ad and we just replace it with this, because Lincoln Electric takes care of us in the shop with our welders. Aiden's car's sitting right here. Bobby's using one on the Durango over there. Well, actually, I took it, so both welders are over here. But Lincoln Electric has always taken care of us. As a reward for doing our own commercial, I guess, we're going to give away swag. Go to Lincoln Electric's Instagram page, tag, or basically say the saying, "Thanks for supporting at 6 seconds," which is my Instagram page, so you tag me back to it. And we're going to pick a random person off the Lincoln Electric page. We're going to send them out a package of swag. We'll be doing that tomorrow, so go comment on there today, post on their Instagram page. So that's what we got for Lincoln Electric. All right, guys, got 2.0 out of the trailer in the shop. We're actually hoping to go racing this weekend. Just got done. Bobby found some stuff with the rear end you'll see later in this video that had to be taken care of. I got my other two sets of injectors are getting overnighted back because we think we have an injector hanging up. We also have two EGTs out, which lets us know if an injector's out. So I've got EGTs coming. Gonna swap that out. Swap out the injectors. Bent the bars again, so we're gonna have to straighten the bars. Like a lot of crap that we're trying to get done in 2 days so I can leave and go to Virginia and make some passes down to Virginia. Now the shootout's happening in Virginia, small tire shootout. I would just be making some exhibition runs because I'm gonna be down there anyway covering the event. And we got nowhere with this car last weekend. It literally probably was better in the test session in Milan on Tuesday than it was at the track on Sunday. So we're going to adjust the ride height and basically set everything back to where it was pre-fire and start over again, because since the fire there's been little to no good data that's happened on this car. So we're trying to get back somehow to square one so we can then move back to square two. Drag week's coming up in about a month. It's damn near August, so we got a lot to do, and that's why I'm looking at taking to Virginia to get that stuff straight. But that's what we got. Obviously a bunch of updates on the Durango in here. Not even sure what order you guys put the video together in, so I might be talking about the Durango after you already saw the Durango. But either way, Durango's got a short timeline, and we gotta get that thing to roadkill in a couple weeks. So me taking Bobby off to fix this shit, yeah, what would it be? Snowflake. So to fix this Snowflake car kind of takes away from Bobby trying to get the Durango done so we can make that there. But that's what I got for you. That's the update. So.
And a different tire.
What was the reason we did the back spacing to match 1.0?
So you could share.
Exactly.
Okay.
They only make the DOT tires in 15 inch.
Yep.
Where are my 15 inch rims for 1.0?
Still getting made.
No, we don't have any.
Okay.
So therefore we
So-
got 15 inch rims right there.
And we're gonna
And we're getting street tires that'll eventually go on this. But for roadkill, we need to put them on 1.0 so I can race 1.0 at roadkill.
So what you're telling me is the wheels aren't going to match on this. For
At roadkill, we gotta come up with something.
Oh, it's going to look terrible.
So if I knew a fabricator, he'd take care of it.
Yeah, I'd fabricate some wheels now. Let me get on the lathe and spit some out. So probably the best looking ones would probably be Aiden's, because they're just all black.
Well, no, we gotta have Billet Specialties because Billet Specialties providing the wheel. So,
Hey, Snowflake.
And here's the other.
I did like the snowflake thing on the video. It's super cheesy because you can see his mouth say, and eats snowflake. That was a good one.
Actually, if Aiden's backspacing would work on 1.0, we can try that because I got no problem
okay.
running Aiden's wheels on my car
Right.
if they'll fit.
Okay.
But that backspacing is different, so I don't know if it's going to
It
clear.
is a little different,
So,
or is it a lot different? I know his truck tire ones are like 0 offset.
right. So
So
we'll just have to see.
it's like when I saw the video,
freaking ugly as
I'm
hell,
like,
dude.
wait a minute, man. Maybe them things are coming up and crashing. I didn't know you had the trailer hitch still on it.
So, well, I always drag week. I mean, we got to have it so the trailer hitch doesn't come off because that thing's a pain in the ass to take on and off every day. So, but there's that. Those cups in the front is the whatever. Take it apart and notch it so that I can put an impact or something to raise and lower those instead of taking this for 10 minutes going
Oh, right.
to get that done.
So you
to where
want
this
me
one
to,
it just
You
locks,
want me
but I
to
think
cut it
this
so
one-
it fits this tool, then,
so-
don't you?
Oh, maybe.
Well,
Yeah. But
well, maybe you could call and order one of these tools, and then we'd have one for this. Well, either way,
So,
it's still your
right.
vehicle. We could just cut yours to match this. That's all I gotta do is put those little notches in there,
Right.
and then you can use this.
right, that might work. So we'll see. But yeah,
And
that was the
as
2.0 list.
quickly as this needs to happen, maybe we just put these in your car if they thread in, which I bet they do,
Oh, if they fit.
and just swap these out into your car and take the other ones for here, and then I can notch them later.
Yeah, if they're the same.
Yeah, that way it'll speed it up for you
Right.
for that.
So
deal.
that's what we got.
What am I do with them?
I'll send it in somewhere and unpackage it, so let's see it. I might have to weld up that because our big valve stems won't fit in there. We'll see.
But those rims, as long as they're black, those will be the ones we'll end up putting on Durangos. So you need to make those pretty. And then I need to Mickey Thompson up because I gotta get me some 16, 33, 16. I
So
gotta see
displeased
what
with
tire
all
it is.
this.
So
I want the brand new wheels on the brand new ride.
I do too, and it'll be there, but
But it won't have the right stuff on it. I think these have wheels on them.
well, once again, though, I mean, it might. That's why I told Freddie not to break these down yet because if those fit 1.0, but we don't. I mean, I'm gonna go get.
Close your
I'm going to
tire
get
is.
1.0. I'm going to pick 1.0 up next Wednesday. So we don't know until I get 1.0 back here.
And you're going from a 34.5 to a 33. So it could possibly. You're going to have 1 inch difference of backspace.
And then that thing's always tight to begin with. That's the problem.
And width-wise, they're probably going to be very close. I thought maybe we'd get away with
Yeah, they got wheels
this
on.
one being a little narrower, but do we need Aiden down too while we're here? For Wanderlust. Let the machine do the work. This will be 5 minutes, and then I can put it in. Now, It's almost time to weld it on.
All right, Bob, break it down for me.
Break it down.
What do you got going on?
Well, I just put together the housing, and now I'm putting the floater spindles in and getting ready to plug weld or rosette weld it in. Then it gets welded around the housing end here, and if I could actually reach in there, I would weld the back or the end of the spindle, but I can't reach in there. This one's a little too long, but that's kind of where we're at right now. It's just final touches on the housing, and then I'll build 4-link bars, and then we'll mock the rear end in at ride height and figure out how I want to build the upper portion of the chassis back here, and figure out where we're going to bring through the chute anchor and all kinds of little trinkets now, so the back of the car starts to happen. But that drives your car.
Well, there's a lot of rear steer in the right too. So.
Well, my God, look how much.
So.
That's a lot. Your side driving in got bent, look.
What's bad?
Dude, why do you wreck everything?
What? Are you kidding
Come on.
You don't even know the RV story yet.
me? No,
yeah.
I told him.
Oh.
I'm done.
I don't know. We got to figure out what that's smashing into, because look at that thing. It's bad.
Well, I mean, they did get it.
They got
They're trying to fix it.
Fixed. We're at the track and man, they bent them boys bad. Right here.
Can you even see?
That's got
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
I
sweet
see
bend in
Yeah.
it.
Way down there.
Yeah, that boy is.
So that was probably after you got them fixed.
Yes, it is. Damn.
How many fish going on the track?
I don't know. Look at that. That's a lot. Put her like up on the shock bolt there. Now push it towards Jaden and see if you can get the bolt out. Use your manpower.
Well,
All of it.
that's right here. You're still like that,
so you-
that much.
You know, these are in really bad shape. We might have to go to 1 5/8. What do you think?
You gotta put the jack under it.
Take the
Put that air
tires
jack.
off?
You don't have to necessarily take the tires off, but you let the air out. So if you put the rolling jack on there and
I
jack
was
it up.
trying to get you to just get the little thing out, but it appeared it's too long. The bolt is. I was just trying to squish the tire over and let him pull it out. But what's the other thing? Like we have to pull the engine
And I
and
know you're
transmission.
Yeah, and I know you're gonna tell me no.
Well, I have to tell you, no. I have a deadline sitting out here, and you're wrecking the deadline.
They want the wastegates moved from here
Uh,
to here.
what? On the side? Why is
Because
this now?
because they feel that because that was the way to do them before, but they
In the
feel like
flow.
as soon as it opens, it's just pushing so hard that now, so it allows boost flutter, like as it starts to bleed off boost, and when they bring it off on a 90-degree angle instead, it gets rid of that.
Is this where I say snowflake?
So
This is where I say
no, it's better if you say. Didn't you see the guy? Didn't you see the guy with the fuel can?
Yeah, he was swearing up a storm because he wasn't going anywhere without some fuel. So that's bad.
Yeah, so I think that probably won't happen for this weekend.
Probably not, because we are gonna just cap that and put another one here or something, because you're gonna have a enormous hole in the back side of that, and I don't know if we have that particular bend laying around here to scallop a piece out and close up the hole.
Right.
And then I think that's 3-inch, I think, but I don't know if we have any 3-inch around right now.
Probably handled that better than I thought he would have.
From Dennis's exhaust system.
Thought he would have stormed off or something.
And whoever put them in that way is an idiot. If you put them in this way, so the nut's over there and everything just comes off. But they did it when the tires were off, probably, and that makes it easy. Once them tires are on there, it's tough.
Wheelie bar removal.
Yep.
Hey, this bender will work for it.
I don't know how they're getting bent in that exact spot every time. And you took the trailer hitch off. Is it still hitting the chassis? Like the tab that hangs down for that it looked like that's all dented up from hitting the tab for the trailer hitch.
The center.
No, the upper bar on the passenger side is all dented up.
Right, that's when they were hitting the trailer hitch. That's why I took it off.
This one's
No, they're not out that far.
Doesn't it look bad?
Was it sliding past the tab? Was that all clean like that?
Yeah, we didn't touch that.
Oh yeah.
That's hitting that.
Yeah, that happened.
So,
That's what caused it to bend that time.
Will, we can't move that shit. So what do you want to do? You got to raise the car up or something.
Well, that has to do with it being off center.
But still, you should have more room than from there to there. From these, this should be way the hell down here. Even the wheelie bar tabs are down on the housing some. We'd have to cut them off and put them on straight on the back side to get these to lower some more. So we're sort of stuck with them. But look, it's hitting it. That must be the trailer hitch there, right?
Yep. But that's the tab because that's a crease.
Yes.
Okay. So now.
I don't know who he's calling, but they must be wheelie bar experts. But they're probably going to say what I just said. You're going to have to raise the car because this is the end of the chassis and we definitely aren't moving that. Tiny bit more. Voila! How the rear end's hanging?
Yeah, it's because of the preload.
No. It's because one bar is loaded more than the other bar.
Right.
Well, I don't think you want that.
We set it up like that.
So it hangs crooked?
Rick said that's how it's supposed to hang because I saw it crooked. And I'm like, dude. And he's like, well, that's because of the two flats I put in there.
Oh, because I know if you get one bar off from the other, it cocks the rear end sideways like that. But if both are turned the same amount, how can it do that? It should only be turned this way, not this way. Would be the way I see it. I'm not the chassis expert. I'm just a plumber and an electrician and a roofer and a gardener.
Because he's been playing this seed.
Planting seeds.
Freddie, you can scrape this rubber off here.
I would definitely charge him more for that day.
And then Freddie breaks the damn pressure gauge. I'm telling you, Freddie, you done messed that up.
Burning through them, and it was touching those plastic lines for your chutes. So we gotta address that too.
Bam.
And I did see, and I never saw before, where your back gas tank was on fire, too. And I didn't know it.
Out the stink pipe.
Yep.
Damn it, Boucher.
If I keep looking, I might find more, so I might stop looking.